On the move, on the go, or whatever. I guess I picked the right word right on this comment. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I had a wonderful day today. I sat back, went back to sleep, got me a nap. Like I said I was going to do out there. This drive, but I did get a ride and went to get her car. I ain't gonna tell no story, y'all. So I have been outside today. And y'all remember what I told y'all about? I kept hearing something saying, be still, be still, be still, be still. After I went and got Denisha car, I had 2 places to go. And the first place I went, it was a lady in there, and I didn't know who she was or whatever. She said, girl, you need to stay on my Facebook page. And at first I didn't even know who she was talking to. And then she said, you. And then I turned around and I said, huh? And she said, I've been watching you ever since you did the live at the bank. So I said, oh, it must be the wig. Now you know who I am. So she just started laughing or whatever. And we started talking or whatever. And I ended up getting her name and number. And she was actually connected with a prison ministry. And I said, I want to do prison ministry. And she was telling me how she was hooked up. And I hope she listening or whatever. She was telling me how she first got involved in it and all this or whatever. And it was actually, about her nephew and all that. And I said, well, I've actually been in prison before, because like I told her, I said, you don't just wake up and say, I want to go to prison. I want to be a drug addict. I want to put my children in the system, or I want to go jump off a cliff. I want to commit suicide. You just don't wake up and those thoughts just come to your head. So we started talking about that and stuff like that, and she gave me another name that was connected with the prison ministry. And I was saying, Miss. And when she wrote it down or whatever, I was like, I know this lady. And she started telling me that. And when she got through, she told me that it was a thing. They're not going to have their next one until October. But, hold on, this wrote on my thing. Hold on, because I want to make sure I say it right. Okay. Because I had to write her information on one thing, and then I had to write the business that I was trying to teach to on the other one. And she said the next one that they're going to do in October is called, it's a Kairos group. And I was like, Kairos? She was like, have you ever heard of it? And I said, no, not for real. And so she was like, Kairos means God's special timing. And I said, God's special timing. And it kind of hit me because, remember, earlier this morning, we was talking about, and I wrote it right here, but I'm going to cover up her name at the bottom. And that probably ain't how you spell Kairos, but it's the way I spelled it. Special time. And I wanted to make sure that I wrote it down right so I can come back and tell y'all. But it kind of went along with what we were talking about with when we think things supposed to be in our time and all that. But it don't be. So that was like confirmation and made me feel some type of way. I got hooked up with her. I want to get hooked up with the prison ministry also. And then she also reconnected me with another lady that I was referred to go talk to before, but I wasn't ready. And honestly, I just wasn't ready. My mind wasn't all the way there. So when it came back to me today, I just felt like, okay. And the other part of the business that I supposed to have went to today, I didn't even get a chance to After that, so I guess that was my part of business that I was supposed to tend to today. So that's why I had to be still, and tread light. You know, I had to tread light. But I believe that was confirmation. Now, that's a good thing. And other news, I'm still gonna tell y'all it was a good thing. But I told y'all I get all kind of screenshots and stuff like that. And I know it's things that people be telling me that I can't say on here and certain things that I can't do on here and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure that people that's already been on here know that. You feel me? Y'all know that y'all can't take my pictures and make a story out of them. Y'all do know that y'all can't take my daughter's posts and make a story out of them. I don't care what y'all share about somebody else's life and all that stuff or whatever, but I'm talking about off of my Facebook page. Right? But we're going to let y'all have y'all little jokey joke for the moment. Because it's all kind of stuff be going on. And don't think you're going to make no money off my name or my story. You feel me? And this one right here is because, wait a minute, let me get it right. My situation or my husband trying to kill me upset a lot of people. There's something going on YouTube right now. I don't even be on YouTube. I just got the screenshots, baby. So I immediately just called an attorney. I'm already going to have to get one till when I get ready to start writing my book. I'm already going to have to get one for my Facebook page and my pictures and all this. You know, they made, somebody else just sent me a thing with a Cash App. They got Miss Airport on there, but then it got something else on the bottom, on the back. You know, Miss Airport downhill or something. I don't even remember what it said because it's so irrelevant to me. It's so irrelevant to me. Y'all have made me so very important. The way y'all feel about me and my situation, which I know everybody don't support you. I know you're going to have haters, and I know all of this. But y'all not upset me. I'm not going to lose no sleep. I ain't going to lose no meal. I ain't gonna miss no meal. I'm waiting on right now my buddy to get through fixing them beef chips, rice, and gravy. I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna have stuff everywhere. I'm gonna put on the bill and put something in my lap. I'm gonna eat real good. But y'all do know y'all can get in trouble like y'all tell me. So, with that being said, and then what y'all new word? I got this word from y'all, my real Facebook people, because some of my Facebook people that's on here, on the haters pages too. Seems like they did a whole live or a whole talk show about me for an hour, 50-something minutes. But some of the same people that's on their page over there. So what I want to tell y'all, trolls, because this I got that from my people. They said troll, y'all trolls. Stay where you at. Don't float around, baby. Don't nobody need to float around. If you lost in the sauce, stay lost in the sauce. Cause you can't be Team Ebony then Team People or Team she said this or Team she said that. If you want to know something about Ebony, I always told you ask Ebony. Ebony an open book. But if you want to get on somebody else's page and then make comments about Ebony, don't jump your ass back over here. Stay where you at. Okay? And I'm not mad. I'm just telling you the truth. Okay? I told y'all today I was going to sit up and read, address people, respond to people. And I got some eyes. I got two on. You could say I got 1.5. But it worked. So I see you. But I want them folks to see that good paperwork. Because y'all know black and white read. I tell y'all that all the time. I tell my children that. Black and white to read. And you gonna keep my name out your mouth. Unless you're coward enough to stay on a fake page. But when you get grand enough to stand and sing for me with your real names and all that stuff. What that is. Not just scandalizing my name. Defaulting my character and all kinds of stuff. So that's in y'all business papers that y'all done signed, I guess. I don't know if you signed them or not. Even if somebody done told you that, but don't make no show out of me, baby. Because I am my own, I am the show. Yeah. I let me sit up a little bit higher. I gotta go meet somebody in a minute. I see my customers on my page. Y'all trying to buy merchandise and everything. Y'all both be talking about something else. Y'all trying to shop. But I love y'all. And I love the haters too. Cause look, when y'all say something bad about me, or put this fake page or do a saying about me, y'all do that. That's just like everyday people. Check it out. You be like, ooh, for real? Who is this girl named Ebony? I need to see how she look. What she got going on? They ain't gonna do nothing but look up Ebony Mixon. Or, yeah, girl, you know her, the name of her page is this. And there they go, they gonna look it up. I sent you some information. Okay. I want to buy some merchandise. I ain't got time to play with y'all today. Don't let people steal your joy. Zelda, ain't nobody stealing my joy. I promise you. That's why I came on here. I told y'all what the lady had said and what I learned today and what I'm finna be hooked up with. The prison ministry. This, I told y'all it's deeper than Nino. It's bigger than Nino Brown. And when good things get ready to happen to y'all, don't think that the devil just gonna let you just be glorified. A big thing finna happen to y'all. He got to send some kind of distraction, some kind of hater, some kind of monkey. He got to throw a wrench. But if y'all ain't seen that, I'm built for it. I'm built for it. Sad thing is you can't stop the trolls. Oh, I know I can't stop the trolls. But it should be some of them ones that's been on TV. I mean, been on this live stuff and been broadcasting or whatever that knows, supposed to know a little bit better. That's the ones I'm talking about. That's when I said paperwork. I ain't worried about no troll making no fake page because they ain't woman enough or man enough to ever step and say nothing. That's why they hide behind the fake page. But I'm talking about the one that made a whole live TV show. Or talking or whatever, like they were updating people on information that came on my page. Every picture that I saw that was posted, that she posted and went to talking about, came off my Facebook page. So that's what I'm talking about. But did it steal my joy? No, I tell y'all my Facebook page public. But it's not your information to steal. I'm talking about they got the names. You got my daughter's name. Is you crazy clown? The whole public page thing. Then you got my live up there with me at the bank. That's my live. On my page. That's me. Talking. Expressing myself. I tried to comment, but I couldn't comment. So it wasn't meant for me to comment. You feel me? And mine was gonna say Ebony Mixon when I got ready to come in. I want y'all to share this. I wish I could see some of them people that I saw on that page. But y'all amuse me. How about that? Y'all never cease to amaze me. And Lord, no. I say, I ain't need nobody yet. I don't even know what I be doing. Lord, when I get this shit figured out and down pack, I'm gonna be hell. What they say, your hair will you wear? Well, I'm well now. But I ain't well yet, but wait a minute. Y'all know I just had my popsicle. When I have my popsicles, I'm in a good mood. I have to enjoy my popsicles. I can't eat my popsicles in no bad mood. Ain't no trolls taking my popsicle flavor out of my mouth. Then my people understand what I'm talking about my popsicles and my icicles. When they had me mad that they going to the doctor, I couldn't even enjoy my popsicle. They forgot I had even ate it. I had to go get a whole nother. That's my happy spot. How about that? I love eating and sucking on my popsicles when I'm happy. And I see y'all love talking about Ebony. Y'all gonna make me big. Y'all, they say you ain't big. If they ain't talking about you, I tell our children, if they ain't talking about you and hating on you, you ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. Shoot. I'm doing something I ain't doing that. Then, oh yeah, then let me tell you something. I seen one of them on there say, when the thing was going on the line thing or something, somebody said, she going live on her page now. I wish she just stopped talking and what they said, I don't want to lie. So I think I gotta end it right there before I lie. I ain't gonna finish the sentence. Something about me talking. But I'm going to talk. It helps my mouth stretch out. It helps me. It helps me not have things bundled up. Y'all help entertain me. Heal. What I'm healing for? Oh, yeah. They told me I need to go get some counseling. I need to go get some counseling. Now, I would tell y'all what I really feel about counselors. But y'all my counselors. You ever thought about that? A counselor, a therapist, or somebody is only somebody that sit on the couch. No, they ain't gonna sit on the couch. You gonna sit on the couch or the chair. They're gonna sit behind their desk and they're gonna listen to you for 30 minutes to an hour. And then when you get there, they're gonna write your prescription or they're gonna tell you what you're diagnosed with, because you're gonna be diagnosed with something when you leave there. I don't care who you is and what you're going through. You're gonna be diagnosed with something. Once you leave a psychiatrist or a doctor, I promise you. If you think I'm lying, we can go together. You're going to be diagnosed with something. And then guess what? That's their job. So some of them don't even care what you're talking about. So like I used to tell them when I was younger, I don't feel like so strongly about it no more. But and then I can go in a counselor office or a therapist. I would tell them anything I want to tell them. Oh, so what do you mean? I told you, yeah. This is my counseling. This is my therapy section right here. And then when I ain't even got no bill when I leave. I think at least part of y'all on here care. But I don't know if that, baby, because I done got into it with therapy before. I got put out of therapy. One of my therapists before. And then one therapy I went to, not therapy, one counselor I went to, I had one for them, to them about 3-4 months straight. They ain't even know my name by my face. So he ain't caring about what I was talking about or me. But I just talking about to the trolls. The treasure trolls. Them trolls had, oh Lord. Them trolls had the little thick nappy head, the root, and then it be straight sticking up. Now I could be a troll when we had my real hair. It was so nappy. I'm a troll too, I guess. Make me one of them little cute trolls, though. Put me on a cute dress when you get ready to talk about me, though. Put me on a little lip gloss. Put it all the way around, even on their right side too. I love y'all. To all my haters, the ones praying on my downfall, using my scandalizing in my name, using my cash app, saying that I'm wait a minute, what am I? A scammer. I'm a scammer. And by the time y'all figure it out, y'all gonna be the made me rich. Man, y'all better go back and look on that GoFundMe page. I'm finna tell y'all this, and I ain't even want to tell y'all this. I be so confused. I done forgot what email and the password I done pull. I can't even pull the money off the GoFundMe page. It's still sitting there. And shit, the big scammer, damn. The big scammer, damn, and got stuck with her money. See that? I ain't trying to do that. I did GoFundMe page because y'all kept asking me. So I did. I thought I had did something too. I ain't did nothing but made a mess. But guess what? When it's time and when I really needed it, that's when God gonna release it. Because my daughter had did something pushed on there. They said something about locking up a page. I said, baby, get off of there. Get off of there. Put that thing down. Don't be locking on my page. Because I ain't even started putting no other thing. Keep talking. You reaching so many across the world about your story. I know. Then let me tell y'all what the lady had. I thought she had 14,000 views, but only 1,000 people liked her thing. And all you did was talk about me, bash me. Oh, they told me I was mental and my man was mental. I guess we were mental because we were still dealing with each other. I guess that's what they said. Oh, we could have just been mental in a way. I don't know what they meant by that. I don't care what they meant by that. If you think I'm going to go somewhere and lay up in the bed, you a lie. And the truth ain't in. I don't know how this going to play out even when I go back to the hospital for them 2 weeks. And I ain't claiming 2. I'm claiming 1. Thank you, Jesus. Then when I come home, they talking about staying around now a month. Yeah, I couldn't even, what I'm going to do? But I did get a little break today. I got a little confirmation. And I believe that, like I told y'all, when it was saying, be still, be still, be still. I told y'all it didn't say, peace, be still. It didn't say, be still. When you done all you can on it, it was just saying, be still, be still, be still. So I treaded light. I went to one place and got a meaning where it told me that Kairos means in God's special timing. And in God's special time, he see all y'all little fake and phony people, all y'all little people trying to come up off $1. All y'all little people come up off $1. But I ain't even post no cash app. Y'all kept telling me to post a cash app. And they tell me to put it on there after what is mental. I know that's real. What? Mental. They mental. Em, you are very strong, blessed young lady. Just keep your head up and walk in faith. Joanne Lawson, I watch you every day. Look at God. And some of them folks were saying they watch me too. I just started following her. I know someone, right? Well, really? Well, just stop following me then. How about that? Because I know you ain't right. I know you ain't right. How about that? And let that be the reason. Because you ain't Team Ebony. And I don't need nobody around me that's fake and phony because I don't deal with them. Oh, Lord, my eye running. Y'all see it? It got a tear. It got a tear. We got action. We got action. Uh-oh, y'all see it? See that? I'm coming back daily. I'm coming back every moment, every second of the day. I'm coming back. He building me up. Say something else. Make another lie. Make another lie. Shoot. Maybe this drip drop will stop coming out my lip. I know who this number is. I think that's... No, I don't know who that. I ain't gonna answer right now. I'm gonna talk to y'all, but I gotta get ready to go. I gotta meet this girl. But yeah. Keep on talking about me. Keep on going against me. Keep on bad-mouthing me and all that. Y'all helping build me up and don't even know it. Y'all blessing me and don't even know it. Because just like I told y'all before when I said, but I used it earlier with my son. And I said, see, God said how he look low and he hear things that we don't hear. And he knows people hard that we don't know. You feel me? So all y'all that's going against me, y'all making me stronger. Y'all making me bright. Shoot. Y'all making my skin clear and cute. Y'all making my eye work. Thank y'all so much. Can y'all talk about me a little bit more so I can get these wires out my mouth? Can you talk about me just a little bit more? So this hole can go on fill in? Oh, okay. Well, talk about me a little bit more. And keep put my name out there. But my real people, my real people, I love y'all. And I F with y'all the long way. So I can't be cussing. I've been working on that. I've been working on that. This right here is helping me all kind of ways. Y'all don't even know it. Pause of the screenshots, boo. You are beautiful. Yeah, but I'm talking about, baby, they got it. Hold on. They took my daughter's post of when she first announced me in the hospital. It was a before picture and an after picture, like I told y'all, when I had my head all wrapped up and all this or whatever, when things weren't looking right when I first woke up in the ICU. They got that picture. And that's my daughter's post. They scratched out her name though, but it's right there. They got the post where I showed y'all my face with my hole in it. They got a picture of that on there. They got my live video from the bank where I was actually crying. And then they pausing the video saying, what's wrong with this picture? If she's going in the bank to get money for a funeral, something's wrong with her. Yet, then it said, well, I found my son and his dad both red matching shirts. I'm mental. Because I found my son and and his dad matching shirts. I'm mental because y'all brain don't expand that far. I'm mental because you'll never be on my level or get on my level to understand what even took place. I'm mental because you don't understand my conversation. I'm mental because you don't even understand me. So I'll be mental because you normal. Y'all normal. I forgot. I apologize. Y'all normal out there. So, yeah, that's how my day went. But I laid low. I went out, like I said, to one place. I got me a message that said, not in my timing. And just what the message is for y'all too. Not in y'all timing, but in God's special timing. And yes, my cash app is Miss Airport. That's it. Miss Airport. Not no Miss Airport with the 3 children. Miss Airport with the gang gang bang bang. Miss Airport with the deuces. None of that. I even got one. Oh Lord, I apologize. This the funny one right here. I got one that got it got I got to pull this one up because I got to get this one right, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. And it's like I'm giving away $1,000. Hold on, wait. Let me get this right. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Just a little while longer. Okay, hold on. Here it comes. As soon as I pull up this name. I hope it ain't on the phone that I'm up here talking to y'all now. I'm on the wrong page. See all that stuff right there be. It's on my regular page, Ebony Mixon page. You know, that's my page, Ebony Mixon. I told y'all earlier. I told y'all that 3-4 times. That's it. Ebony Mixon. Not Ebony Mixon with the gun. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on. Okay, I'm on my regular page, y'all. Hold on, I got to show y'all this one. Got to tell y'all about this one. Because I got the other ones down pat. But I can't do nothing but laugh at this one. Yeah, okay. It got 3 different pictures. Like 3. Okay. It's telling you to send money. It's telling you to send money to a special cash app that ain't mine. And then on the middle picture, it say, I'm gonna do a drawing and send y'all $1,000. What just happened? Where they do that in? Where we ain't get that from? I'm asking y'all to send me money. Then I'm gonna do a special drawing and send y'all $1,000 back to women. The woman gonna get $1,000 back. Y'all better stop laughing at these folks. Stop laughing at these folks, because y'all abnormal for laughing. Y'all better stop laughing at these normal people. Who is this Jackie? Miss Jackie, I will tell Lonzo to call you. He already know. Why would they do some crazy mess like that? Your guess is good as mine. That's a scammer. They jump on people's page, say you the scam. They say they scamming out $1,000. Yeah. Somebody else that posted my regular cash app. Wow, people should be ashamed of themselves. They ain't ashamed of themselves. Why would they be ashamed of themselves? They normal. Hey, cousin Felicia Gilmore. I ain't seen you on here. Hey, cousin. You have the best spirit I have ever seen. Man, well, that best spirit, you let these little troll kids kill you, baby. You gonna be deader than the bullet. Shit. You gonna be deader than the bullet. If you let these people out here kill your spirit and try to take your joy and kill you. Shoot. They are sick in the damn head. Anybody with a good head on their shoulders would know it didn't make sense. Oh, wait a minute. I got one more. Wait a minute. This is right here. They say, hold on. Then they had the homeboy on there going live. I don't know if I should talk about the homeboy because I'm getting their ass for talking about me. So, but it's like he going live. Oh yeah, he said that when y'all know I told y'all my husband did 13 years in prison. I did 6 years in prison. Okay, we left and went to prison together. That's why my son was 9 months old when we left. This boy made a lie, said, man, I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story. See, I've been over the whole story. I just wasn't even gonna say nothing. And see, oh yeah. Cause true, you know what I'm saying? It was like a fatal attraction thing. You know what I'm saying? It was like she said, you know, if you ain't gonna be with me, then you ain't gonna be with nobody. You know, and then you know what I'm saying, my homeboy, see, he just got out. He just got out by 11. He did just 11 years. He just did 11 years. You know what I'm saying? Well, see, I'm gonna tell y'all. Cause she the reason why he went to prison in the first place. You know what I'm saying? He was one day, you know, they had got into it, whoop de whoop, and see, he was trying to go over there to the house where they stayed at, you know. Yeah, they stayed at the house, but it was her house, but they stayed at the house, and he was trying to get his clothes and leave. You know what I'm saying? She told him, nah, you can't get your clothes or whatever. Call the police on it. Wait a minute. I wouldn't let him get his clothes or whatever. So he kicked in the door. Yeah. And I called the police on him and pressed charges on him and sent him to prison for 12 years. That what he said? What? Sound like them homeboy. Oh, yeah, it was a homeboy. I said, damn, now who gave him $10 for that powder bag? Yeah. But that's why he had just got out, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't even let him see his son. You know what I'm saying? He getting out trying to do everything he can. You know what I'm saying? He working, you know what I'm saying? Staying out the streets, you know, out. She the devil. Now, did somebody trying to get their clothes? You call the police on them, you get them put in the jail for 10 years. Wait a minute, you trying to get your clothes at our house. But I just said we both went to jail. And we went no jail, we went to prison. We went to prison for a totally different situation. We can talk about that later. But I'm just saying, this on the line of the broadcast. On the Ebony, they doing the Ebony show. They didn't call my whole Ebony Mix, and they call my whole name. So guess what? That's where you messed up at also. But I guess somebody will teach them that. I don't care if you ain't got but $1. I want it for playing with me. I'm telling you, that was But yeah, I haven't encountered all that today. Joanne, you say I got beautiful eyes. Your hair looks great. You're dear. Cause this ain't no hair, this a wig. Carolyn Willis, you want this wig, girl? Not $10 for the bad shoe. They might have gave him $5. He needed a wake up or something. Went up there and made a whole laugh. And smoking a blunt. They might have just gave him the blunt. Hell, who knows? But I'm just saying, though. So, what do I probably be mad about? Nothing. I ain't got nothing to be mad about. What my spirit supposed to be down about? Nothing. Y'all amusing me. Y'all are entertaining me. But that one that did that show, baby, you ain't got no Wendy Williams show. You should have invited me on that motherfucker if you wanted somebody to talk. But you shouldn't have never tried to talk about me and use my pictures and stuff on my Facebook and all that. That's where you gonna get your little butt. That's where you crossed your line at. But in other news, I gotta go meet somebody at Rib It Up. And they want to buy something. And I'm coming back and eat beef chips and rice. And that's all. I'm in popsicles all night. With my abnormal mental health ass. You testified this morning, gave God the glory. So now the enemy is out to get you, but he mad because you are acting the way you are not acting the way he wants you to react. I know it. See, that's why I saw that little nigga don't get no victory over this way. Who's the weakest link? That's not me. I'm not finna give y'all no. I'm not finna give them no show. They don't entertain me. I told y'all Sunday night that was over with. Y'all worked me this weekend, and I gave y'all. I even sent for some of y'all, not my people, but the people. And that was the weekend of the funeral. I ain't had no comments, no fake pages, no nothing until that funeral. So, that sounds like somebody mad at me. But it ain't me. So, I love y'all, my people. And the ones that are not my people, gone back over there to the other side. Because we ain't straddling no fences around here. We trying to get things right, decent and in order around here. Okay? Now, I love y'all again. God is in control of everything. Yes, he is. Hello, Miss Lady. You are such a wonderful, blessed lady. Thank you. We got to find out how to get your star. Yeah, let's focus on something important. How we get a star? Got to figure out how to get some stars or something. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. They worry about stars. They worry about badges. They worry about views. They worry about $1 and a penny too. Just like I told you, I like coming on here talking to y'all. Y'all help me. Y'all entertain me while I'm listening to myself. I entertain myself. I'm getting therapy with my mouth. I'm getting therapy off of my brain. I'm letting things out that I'm not holding in. I'm sharing with y'all, which also helps y'all. I ain't get on here for no $1 and no penny either. And I still tell y'all, to this day, God takes care of me. And he will make a way out of no way. I'd been sitting in the house one day before, right before I got this dining room table. I had to get out there and go get out. It rained that night, that day I was trying to catch it before it rained so I can load it up on the truck and all this. But this little fella called me. He was trying to get in the apartment. Him and his girlfriend. I ended up staying on the phone with them for 45 minutes. I had ran my bath water. I got cold and everything. I was saying, Lord, now why did I kept saying, all right, let me get out of the phone. And I be done. We'll go to talking about something else. I said, Lord, how in the world did I stay on the phone with them for all day long? And Lord, I need to get out there. I ain't made no money all day. Soon as I hung out the phone with them people, re-ran my bath water and got in the tub, get what happened? Look. Oh, y'all don't oh, it couldn't do that before. Oh, did y'all see it? Hallelujah. That's a praise report all by itself. But look, I got in the tub, my phone rung. It was like, I didn't even know. They called on Messenger. A lady said, ma'am, she said, I've been sick. She said, I've seen some stuff that you had on Facebook. She said, I'm finna get ready to go out of town. I said, you are? We started talking. That lady ended up being 57 years old. She had just survived cancer and stuff like that. So I knew how to kind of dress her a little bit. She couldn't have that stuff out, showing her stomach and all that stuff right there. She told me to pick her out 5 outfits and meet her anywhere I decided to, so I could feel comfortable. Oh, y'all ain't heard it. Y'all didn't hear me, did y'all? Oh, okay. When I was up there complaining and asking God, why did you... I've been trying to get out of the house all day. Now here it is, finna be 3:30. I ain't had to pick up no child at no 3:30 then. God sent somebody right to a phone call. And that lady met me about 5 outfits. And then end up seeing some more stuff in my truck and grabbed her a purse and something else too. I thought she grabbed a pair of glasses. And I said, okay. So that's why I had to stay in the house. Because I couldn't get out that phone with that baby and his girlfriend. So he'll send them out of nowhere. And I be telling you, it's not me. It's nothing that I do. Oh, so spectacular. But be obedient, I guess. Because I couldn't hang up that phone on them church. But, that was going on, the trolls. The trolls up. And then I think they made this video last night or whatever. But, I love y'all. Keep me prayed up. Keep me lifted up in your prayers. And we're going to have a wonderful, wonderful time. I want to buy some items. Honey, praise is all over you. You are a very strong woman. And what I've been through losing my daughters, you help me out a lot every day. That's Emma Scott. Thank you, baby. I love you. I caught your name. Y'all see that eye? Y'all don't see that eye? Y'all see that eye? Again. That eye ain't coming back to life. God gonna restore me right in front of you trolls. Cause he good like that. What that song is? Oh, the devil don't like it cause I'm blessed like that. The devil don't like it cause I'm blessed like that. Now I done got them tears out now. But I love y'all again. And to my real people, y'all stay up. I'm praying for y'all. Y'all continue to pray for me. And I got to get out of here because I got to be back in for dog. I don't play with all that wind or right that dog. Because I don't like that cold air or that wind whooping on my face. But I love y'all. And I just had to go live to let y'all know that I had a wonderful day. I learned something that went with what I was saying earlier. And I ain't even worried about no haters. No hater Gatorade and all that type of stuff. But yeah, we got some real good stuff going on. And then y'all might even miss that because I was talking about the being in God's special time. But did y'all catch being connected with that prison ministry? Did y'all catch that? I'm gonna say it one more time. I said, did you miss when I said I got connected with the lady who do the prison ministry? Okay. I'll be mad too. Hallelujah. Now let me get this up because I really do got to get up and go. I got to go meet this girl. Y'all bye. I love y'all. And I'm finna eat them beef chips and rice with that gravy. Y'all mad about that too? Then I can eat. I ain't got no teeth missing no. So then my sneak side. I been told y'all that. Y'all know how I get down. I be sneaking. I be pushing, I be running everywhere. But yeah. So yeah. Not only the domestic violence or the battered and abused, the gun violence, because that's what we talking about on this Facebook line. But I said the whole prison ministry, and we ain't even saying nothing about that. So guess what? Send me in. I'll go. But I'm going the other side this time. And y'all know God picked certain people to go. See, that's why I said, see, you can't, don't send me over here with those, and, with Joel Osteen, see, we and me and Joel can't go to the same places. We ain't got the same background. Send me to the gutter. Yeah. Send me to the prison. Send me to the hood. I was going when I wanted to. I was going when I was doing what I was doing for myself, man. Why I can't go and spread the word, or why I can't go pull nobody out the hood, or why I can't get no word in the hood. I'm talking about the heart of the hood. Send me, I'll go. So everybody's journey different. And so like I said, they mad because I get to go to the prison system, but this time I'm not getting fingerprinted. This time I'm not taking no more shots. I'm not taking no more shots. I get to talk out and I get to laugh and play with my fellow sisters. And I love y'all. And God gonna continue to bless. And they're gonna continue to be mad. But I just have to keep y'all updated on the update of the update. Okay? Now I'm finna get out of this phone for real now. Bye-bye. I love y'all. Girl, it Mimi talking about, girl, you crazy. Mimi, you crazy too. And I ain't even seen your little fat cheeks in a minute. I love you, and it's time for you to be giving me a hug, baby. Trying to put it